Alright, let's do this. Back again for another video. My name's Gavzy. Hope you're all doing nice and well. We're back for war number 3 of the season. As you can see, we're going up against this alliance called the Lost Souls Found Unite. TLSFU. So, not really heard of this alliance. We don't know how good they are. So, hopefully, we can, put up a good performance and lock in. Again, from previous war, did lose to Bolt. Not really much to say here, to be fair. It's just is what it is. Excuse me, but yeah, we just have to lock in and do our best because hopefully we can brush off from these awful performances. Yeah, this war isn't gonna be a really aggressive war. I'm gonna have a few light fights, but we do have a new champ coming in to the mix, which is our Antman, which you're going to be using for 2 fights. And we've got Kushala and Karolina Dean. So the path we are going to be taking on is going to be path 9. We aren't going to be doing this Havoc since we already have teammate or backup who's going to be giving us some support on that. But we'll be doing Thanos and then Mojo into Zola into Arcade, and to wrap it off, we're going to be taking Nico Minoru. So, yeah, those are our fights. So, hopping into the first fight, we got Deathless Thanos on Rupture and Bleed. We're going to be taking this with Kushala. Ideally, plan here is to just only hit him in the bleed phase, utilize the bleed phase. Don't need to play the ruptures, otherwise we'll take that damage and that can be pretty nauseating. We don't want to hit in the rupture phase. Just take our time, play it nice and slow, play it pretty chill. There's no need for us to rush also whatsoever. So yeah, that's the plan pretty much. So fight starts off. I'm only going to be trying to build up our blessings, and we don't want to try and hit into his block because the out trigger is counter punches. So I've seen that the rupture phase is over, and now he throws off his SP2. We try going for the intercept, but we flop, and we do get clipped there. So yeah, that was really bad. Go for SP2. So that's not bad. He does have quite a decent amount of debuffs on him. And we're just trying to bait out this SP1, which is beautiful. And he does have the power efficiency node, so that will allow him to get some buffs, which is pretty cool. And my block just broke there. I don't know what happened, but yeah, that was kind of wild. We do our debuffs are pretty much melting him, trying to bait out SP1. He throws it, nice. And probably bait another SP1, which is nice. And yeah, going for a few light combos and into SP1. And he throws it perfectly. Going for heavy, right about time, right on time. So that gets our second blessing up. Throwing the SB1s perfectly. And yeah, this is going really smoothly. Our Kushala is high sig, well, 602 to be exact. So those debuffs are doing a fine amount of work. And then we can go in for medium into SB1. And that pretty much melts him off. So yeah, pretty rough start, but we managed to keep our composure, lock in, and cook. So yeah, that's our first fight of the war complete. So now we are gonna be holding off until teammate comes and clears this fight, and then we will continue on to our path. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so we're back. Thanks to my teammate for clearing the havoc in front of us, so we're able to move freely. And now onto this fight. We have Mojo on poison coating up, and we're doing this with Antman. So ideally, aim here, only hit him in the poison phase, and yeah, just do your usual Antman rotation, pretty much. We're immune to buffs, so we shouldn't be taking any of his shenanigans. Just don't play like a fool and yeah, get cornered or something. So if I start off, we just immediately play into his prompt, which is not good. And we're just trying to bait out his... And we just play into his prompt again. So now we're just trying to bait out his special 2, but he's not throwing it. That is some stingy AI. I've never seen that before. It's all good though. We get our first amount of debuffs on him. So that's pretty good. And if he throws this, he's just being stingy. He threw it eventually, so guess that's good. So now we're just trying to bait this out. If he throws a special, if he throws it, he is just being stingy. I've never seen this AI before. Finally throws it off. Going for the SP2 to cash out poisons. And we're just trying to get the pause off, which we do nicely. And now we're just trying to bait another SP2 if he throws it. Now this AI is actually stupid. I've never seen such shitty AI. Now we're just trying to bait out a heavy so we can get the pause off, but bro's being a maverick. Like, this is absolutely retarded. But it is what it is. Get the pause off nicely. And we can just full send it. We don't have energy resist active, but he was already dead anyway. But yeah, that was some stingy AI. I apologize for the swearing, but I don't know. That was so dumb. Anyway, we got Karolina on facing Zola on Incinerate Bleed. So yeah, basically only him in the Incinerate phase. Just pretty much get into the sun and nuke. So that starts off. So yeah, not bad. We're in the sun. So yeah, we're getting that sun in, which is pretty cool. Now we're just gonna wait it out. Just stall out the bleed phase. We do get a bleed on us, which is, I guess, fine. Now we're just trying to find the sun. So we didn't reach the sun there, but we were just trying to throw SP2 off, which is nice, I guess. He does have 10 charges, which I guess is fine. Managed to knock him down. Perfect for his special. And oh, I didn't mean to go to SP3, but it's fine since we have our iridescence buff, so we're just gonna be able to nuke him without burst damage. And yep, if we do nicely, throws SP1. Just pretty good, I guess. He dexed me there? I don't know why he dexed me there. Like, that was... You didn't need to dex, bro. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, those incinerates are pretty much gonna melt his health. Yeah. Oh, did it? Oh, it didn't. It didn't nuke. And that didn't nuke as well. But yeah. There we go. Yeah, pretty chill fight. So, yeah. No casualties there whatsoever. Now, moving on to our first... Oh, that's teammate. First mini, which we're going to be taking, is Arcade on 37. And yeah, Karolina pretty much nukes this because it's Karolina. She's totally mid-tier champion. And yeah, it's gonna be slog. It's gonna be a slog. I said slag there. Oh my goodness. We get him in the route, which is nice. Trying to interrupt it a little bit. Throws one poison cloud at us, which is fine. Trying to bait his SP1. If he throws it, I guess he doesn't want to play ball. Alright. Go for the SP2. Nice nuke damage. So now he throws his SP2. He bait that out, which is nice. And he is going to get rooted, which is perfect. Oh my goodness. Alright, that is bad. That is bad. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Okay. We are not out of the fray just yet, but that was bad. That was bad. Okay, we're in the sun. Well, we're not in the sun, but we're just going to throw the SP2 and nuke. If he throws his SP2, which he does. And now we're going to heavy and yeah, just combo him to death. Or SP1. Combo him to SP1. Thank you guys. That was pretty. Like, I did say it was going to be a slag, but why do I keep saying so? Why are you jumping my words? That was just iffy. That was just so iffy. Late night wars are just... For our last fight, we got Nico on node 41, bubble shield. Yeah, we're taking this with Antman. Ideally, for this fight, Antman can pretty much nuke this fight because he's poison immune, he's buff immune, and yeah, there's pretty much no potential risk to this fight, to be fair. Like, it's just gonna be normal Antman fight. And yeah, if Nico throws the SB1, we have access to glancing from the SB1, and that can bypass miss. So yeah, pretty cool utility. So the aim here, we're just trying to push it to SB2, which we do nicely. And now she can throw this, if she throws it. Probably gonna get rooted, which is fine. We do take a hit of that special 2 to the face, but I guess it's fine, I guess. We managed to bait our SB2 so we can get our ramp. And what? Okay, we got clipped from that again, which is quite weird. Got the pause off. Pretty cool. Okay, there's no way I get clipped by this shit. Okay, at least we parried it. Cool. We're being more safe. I do see that bubble shield is starting to approach. So we're trying to probably get the pause. We get another parry. Go in for the SP2 to cash in or poison. I should cash in for poisons. Which is fine, I guess. Get the intercept off, which is nice. Going for the SB1. Yeah, shout out to my officer for suggesting this rank up. Oh my goodness, nah. This is probably the first and last time you'll ever see me use Antman. And yeah, we do get clipped from the SB2, but it don't really matter. She's gonna die. Yeah, shout out to my officer for signing this hype to me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's gonna conclude the war. But yeah, if you enjoy these weird fights, drop a like, subscribe. Let me know what you think as well. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. GG's, peace out.